welcome to today's video. So as I mentioned in my last live, I will be doing a fitness challenge in January, and it's just a 30-day fitness challenge, and you don't need any weights, and they're simple, easy workouts that you can do at home, so you don't need a gym. And these can be accomplished at any time during the day, as long as you do them when you're supposed to do them. So I will be using this 30-day challenge calendar checklist. I will post the easy one, medium one, which is the one I'll be doing, and the hard one in the description below. So you can just click on that link and it'll take you to those, so you guys can print these out if you like, or you can just download them on your phone and just keep track of them that way, because phones are cool nowadays and you can actually cross off the dates, so that's cool. So I'm basically, in today's video, I'm going to go over how to do these exercises. That way you can make sure you're doing them properly. If you've never worked out before, if you have worked out before, then cool. You don't need to watch me unless you want to. It helps me if you watch my videos all the way through, so that works. So if you'd like to keep watching, cool. So basically what the exercises consist of, we're going to be doing squats, push-ups, crunches, Russian twists, and mountain climbers. So at any point in time that you can't do any of these exercises, please make sure that you are not going to be exerting yourself to where you're causing yourself injury, first of all. Make sure that you are physically able to do some of these. I don't want you hurting yourselves. That's why I suggest, if you've never worked out before, this is your first time, to start with the easy 30-day challenge checklist, because it's less and then you gradually add more each day. Now you'll be doing this 3 days, then taking a rest day, and then 3 days taking a rest day, etc. until the 30 days. But each day that you do these, you will be adding a few more reps to each exercise. So, for instance, the first day, so January 1st, of the medium challenge workout, you'll be doing 10 squats, 5 push-ups, 10 crunches, 10 Russian twists, and 10 mountain climbers. So, at the end of the 30 days, you will be doing 50 squats, 40 push-ups, 50 crunches, 50 Russian twists, and 50 mountain climbers. So it gradually works your way up to being able to do more by the end of the challenge. So with that being said, please monitor yourself. If you are sore one day, don't do as many. It's fine. I don't want you to injure yourself during this 30-day challenge. I just thought it'd be fun, especially for those of you that are maybe considering starting a workout or physical activity program. This is a great way to start, because you don't honestly need weights to work out or become, even start physical activity. And so this is a good way to kind of start motivating you and also giving you options to work out at home really quick, because this shouldn't take you, I wouldn't hope, except for probably the last day, more than 15 minutes each day. So it doesn't need to be anything crazy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to do these exercises and some modifications. Obviously there's more modifications to each of these exercises, but I'm going to show you how to do these exercises to make sure we're doing them properly. So we're going to start with the squat, hence why I am kneeling on the ground, so I can stand up in the background, so I can show you guys how to properly do a squat. So you can stand with your feet shoulder width apart or further. If you stand with them further, it will be a little bit easier than instead of shoulder width apart. Okay? So pick your stance. And then when you sit back, you want to act like you're sitting back to sit on the toilet or onto a chair. And we're going to keep our hands in the praying position in front of us to help with balance. Okay? And what you're going to do is you're going to sit back like you're sitting in a chair and you're going to come down as far as you can. Now, if it's only here, that's fine. You're still working your muscles in your legs. If you can come down further, that's great, and you're going to come up. Now, you can do what they call butt to grass squats if you'd like. And those are a little bit harder, and I have to use a little bit wider stance with those, but that's where you go completely down and completely up. If you would like, that's more challenging. But if not, go as far down as you can, even if it's that far. But you want to try going down to where you're at least sitting on a chair and coming back up. Now, a modified version would be using a chair to sit down in and stand back up in. Let me pull my chair over here so I can show you guys. Super simple to go off a chair, and it's completely fine. You're still getting a workout. You're going to sit, stand back up. Now, if you can, try not sitting on the chair like at all, just kind of lightly touching it, because that helps keep your muscles working, basically. So when you come down, you're just going to barely touch and come back up. But that gives you a sense of security, just in case you were like, oh no, can't make it this round. Then I can stand back up in the chair. So using a chair is a great option for those. Okay, so let's go ahead and I will show you guys how to do push-ups. Okay, so for push-ups, you can do them shoulder width apart or wider. Wider is going to be easier. The more closer you are to your body with your hands, the harder it's going to be. Okay, so when you are doing these, you can do them shoulder width apart if you want, and you're going to go down and up. Okay, so the modification version of push-ups is obviously from your knees. And then, so what you're going to do is put your knees out, go down 90 degrees, come back up. Okay, if you come down here and come back up, that's all you can do, perfect. You're still doing some work. So hopefully by the end of the challenge, you can actually do a full-blown push-up all the way, at least one or two, which is awesome and fantastic. So that's a modified push-up from the ground. A normal push-up from the ground is having your feet up. You're going to go down, come back up, and that's a full push-up. Now, there is another way to modify push-ups, and that is using the wall. So with the wall push-up, you obviously are going to use a wall. The further you're back, the harder it is. Okay? And you're just going to push and push yourself off. So if you can't do floor push-ups or on your knees, say you have bad knees, and you can't get on the ground for that reason, you can do wall push-ups as well. Okay? The next one is going to be a crunch. Now this one's going to be a little bit harder standing up or using a chair, but let me go ahead and show you guys what that looks like on the ground. Okay, so we're not doing a full sit-up when we're doing crunches, so we shouldn't injure our backs. What you're going to want to do, basically what a crunch is lifting your shoulder blades up off the ground. So you're going to support your head and your neck and keep your neck neutral. I like to stare up at the ceiling when I do these, and you're literally just going to lift your shoulder blades up off the ground. So you're going to basically push your head towards, using your abs, push your head towards the ceiling by crunching your ab and just lifting your shoulder blades up off the ground. Okay, and that's the crunch. I will show how to do that in the chair here in a second. Because next I want to show you guys the Russian twist on the floor. So the modified version of the Russian twist is keeping your knees close to your stomach as possible, and you're just going to rotate like this as far as you can. Okay? A challenge is to have your feet up, your knees out, your feet up off the floor, and you're going to do the twist. To be even more challenging, you're going to stick your legs out straight, which is super challenging, and you're going to do the Russian twist that way. When you have your legs out, it works more of your leg muscles and like your hip flexors and stuff too. So it's a really great workout. And there is a modification for that, and I'll show you guys that here in a second after I show you the mountain climbers that we're going to do. Now, you want to do, so it's the first day is 10, so we'll do 5 on each leg to equal 10. And mountain climbers are a pretty simple little exercise that you guys can do. You're going to be in the push-up position, and you're just going to bring one foot in, bring it back out, bring one foot in, bring it back out. That's the modified version to do it slow, but the actual version is to do it kind of fast, where you do this and you tap. Okay? That is the mountain climber. Okay? So let me bring my chair back over and show you guys how to modify the Russian twist on that. And there's actually a different way you can do mountain climbers on a chair, and we will see if we can do some crunches. To do a crunch on a chair, it's a little bit more awkward than being on the floor, but it can work. So you're just going to support your head, and you're just going to crunch down, okay? Crunch down like you would be lifting your shoulder blades up off the floor, and you can crunch down, okay? You want to be making sure you're staying focused on your abs and crunching them down, and it'll work, okay? Now, for the Russian twist, it's easier on a chair too. Lean back on the chair, like let the back support you. Pick your feet up if you can, and you're just going to kind of just twist in your chair. Keep your feet on the ground if you need to, and just do a twist in your chair. Okay, for those Russian twists. Now, for the mountain climbers, you're working a lot of your lower abs when you're doing that, plus you're holding yourself up. So, besides the holding yourself up portion of it, you can do a form of mountain climbers, bicyclers, basically what they turn into, in your chair. So you can just pick your feet up and you can just, bicycle like you're bicycling, and that can be your alternative to mountain climbers. So I will leave the link in the description below so you guys can print these out and have them ready to go for January 1st. And please put in the comments if you will be participating, because depending on how many people participate, depends on how many videos, quick little videos I will do throughout the month of the workout. I would like a lot of people to participate. That way I can do short little videos of doing the workout with you guys together, if that's something you guys would like as motivation. So I will probably do a couple of my regular videos. I'll probably start with the workout and then continue my video. So I might do it that way as well for the fitness challenge. But anyways, that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys join me January 1st for the 30-day fitness challenge, because I think it's going to be fun and help provide some motivation for you guys, and start the new year off with something fun and exciting, because January is Carnivore Awareness Month. So I figured instead of doing a Triple B&E challenge, why not do a physical fitness challenge, because also part of being a carnivore is also staying physically fit and being more active. So that's my version of the Carnivore Awareness Month. But yeah, so like always, don't forget that like button, check out that join button, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon.